Hey everyone, GoBots here, back today with a brand new episode of MLB The Show 19 franchise with the Texas Rangers, currently atop the American League West at 68-45 with a 6-game lead over the Mariners. And you just see it's a tight division there, 1 through 4 in the division. Looking at the Major League right now, 68-45 with the .602 win percentage right now puts us at, I guess, the third best. Okay, so the third best win percentage. We're chasing the Mets, who are number 1 in the league, and then the Red Sox, who are number 2 in the MLB right now. So I think that's a pretty dang good turnaround season to season. But again, if you didn't check out the last episode, we did lose Garrett Cole with a fractured arm. He's out for 1 to 2 more months. So that meant we went and did some trades. We went to the pitching lineup here. We got Danny Salazar to come in from the Indians, and he's done okay in 2 starts. He's 2-0 for the Rangers, a 3.27 ERA. Also in the trade market and all, we went and we got Jose Abreu from the White Sox as well, just to kind of shore up that first base spot for us heading into postseason play. We really needed to help out one of the corners. So we're going to continue on here today, though. We're staying at home. It's a 2-game series against the Arizona Diamondbacks, and then we go back on the road, and we have a long stretch of baseball games to get going. But if you enjoy this content, as always, y'all, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Let's hit 75 likes on today's video, see if we can reach that goal. Also, if you want to see more, click that notification bell so you never miss out on any content. And feel free to subscribe and help us reach our goal of 5K subs here on the channel. Also be vocal down there in those comment sections. As always, stay nice. And positivity is the way we're going to roll out there. If you're not, you're going to get a mute and a report as well. So 1-0 deficit right now. The Rangers have a man on, but nothing going there. So Rangers at a bit of a pickle here. Shelby Miller, who's 7-8 this year, the 3.87 ERA, struggled at times, and he gets out of that one. 2 on, no one out now for our everyday third baseman, Wisdom, and he flies out to move the runner over in the corner for Connor Falefa. Another fielder's choice, another fielder's choice. So 3 straight fielder's choices for the Rangers. We can't capitalize in a big situation, but 2 straight walks will now bring up the hot-hitting Nomar Mazara, who hits a line out to Gallo. Gallo brings in a run on a single. Abreu now to the plate, singles in another run. Runners at the corners now for Odor, who doubles in and clears the bases. The Rangers still going here, 2 on. And they score 4 in the bottom of the third. The Rangers now lead this game 4-1. And a much settled down inning there. And they're thrown out at home, so we got out of that one right there. A leadoff double from Joey Gallo, now his second hit on the day. And Perez is on out of the pen, 2 on, 1 out for Wisdom. And he walks to load the bases now for Isaiah Kiner Falefa, who singles in 2 runners at the corners now for Herrera, who strikes out, and another strikeout, inning over. But the Rangers extend their lead by 2. Now a 6-1 game as we head here to the 6th inning. And that's it for that. We're going to keep with Miller for this last inning here, and he allows a home run. That may be it for him. If he allows another base hit, he's done. And that's it. Okay, so he's out of here now. Let's go bring in old Martin. And Martin's going to try to blow it. He allows a 3-run blast, and the Rangers now just lead by 2 here. And what's become a tricky situation here for this Ranger ball club. Come on, get out of it. Good. All right, so we're going to the closer. Leclerc on again. Hits the first man, Russ Ayers. Sack bunt moves him over. Run comes in to score. We blew our dang lead. We're going to extra baseball. The Rangers blow it. And a solo home run will defeat him in a walk-off there from Odor, who finishes hot today. 3 for 4. 2 runs, a home run, 3 RBIs, a walk, and a double. And outside of the save being blown by Leclerc, he gets a win. So the Rangers start off the episode proper with a good W there for us, as we'll now get ready for the finale in this short 2-game series. Smiley on the mound for the Rangers. And a 1-2-3 inning to start us off. Now 2 on, no one out. And we can't get anybody in a tough situation. Flores with a 2-run blast gives the Diamondbacks the 2-0 lead here early. Rangers need to find an answer. They can't do it there. And another run in. 3-0 lead Diamondbacks. 2 on, 1 out for Odor. He hits a line out, fly, and a pop out. Dang it, man. We're getting men on and scoring position, but we can't get anybody to round home. And again, same spot we've been in the last 2 innings. But this time, Elvis coming through the clutch gets a single. And another one right there. Joey Gallo with a double clears the bases, tie ball game. Rangers getting it going here a little bit. Smiley needs to settle in, and he does so right there. A double from Connor Falefa, error. And Chu walks to load the bases for the 2 for 3. Elvis, who flies out, inning over. Smiley almost got a 1-2-3 inning. Allows 1 hit right there. Nothing going there. So going to the 7th, a 3-all game and a 1-2-3 inning once again. Here comes Bracho out of the pin, and he allows a run to come in there from the double from Connor Falefa. Another double brings in another one from Herrera. Rangers now extend their lead out. It's a 5-2 game, and we're going to go to Sean Kelly. He allows a leadoff single and a double. Dadgummit. Come on, Sean. And he gets out of the rest of the jam, so crisis averted, and we got another save situation here for the Cleric 2 nights in a row. This time, it's a 1-2-3, crispy, clean, easy win right there. Oh, I say easy win, it really wasn't, but we got the win nonetheless. And now we got some big series here, okay? Toronto 62-53, they're competing for postseason baseball. Minnesota and the Angels not so much, but then Cleveland is, and of course Houston is right there as well. So we got a tough stretch here. Looking at these next few series to end this month of August, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of the next 7 series against teams competing for postseason spots. So this is a big rest of this month for us here, y'all. We're going to play some pieces maybe of some of these games. We're going to kind of quick manage through them, but hopefully we can go well off here today against Toronto. Against Sanchez, we get the leadoff walk, but of course another dang double play. We've been struggling so much with double plays as we allow the first run of the game. Bases loaded, Bumgarner struggling, and the base is clear. So we're down 4-0 already. And this is the thing about Bumgarner. He's in the league, top in the area in ERA and all of this, but then sometimes when he's bad, he's bad. And when he's good, he's really good. It's weird the way he's kind of played this year. He has these big innings like you're seeing, but he always gets run support, I feel like. So 2 on. And we can't get anybody to come in and score. Rangers, not a good time to have your bats shut up and not do anything for you. We're trailing 4-0 here. Bases loaded, no one out, or 1 out, excuse me. We're going to jump in and see if we can help their cause. Because right now, a 6.5 game lead. This division is just tight. We're leading the division by a healthy chunk, but I'm not comfortable with where we're at. We got to continue to extend, and battle in this division, because if we are not careful, if our offense starts to not show up and not execute with runners in scoring position, and our pitching starts to get more lackluster, before you know it, y'all, we're going to be in a tight division race coming into September. We don't want that. We want to keep that thing at 7 games if we can. And up the middle, and the first pitch, and it was going to be a double play, but he botched it. It's an error on the shortstop. Everyone is safe, and the Rangers get their first run of the game. Gurriel Jr. screws up that situation, and they're going to go to the pen, and they're going to bring in Aaron Alope, and he is 5-2 with a 4.48 ERA. Herrera now to the plate, 1 for 2 in this day. And he is a sinker baller, looking probably for the double play here against the lefty. And he's going to hit it, Apotaco, get down. And we're going home to try to get this to a 4-3 game, and we did so. Runners at the corners, 1 away, a big clutch hit, first pitch hitting from Odubel Herrera. It goes opposite field into the left field, and it is down and in. A nice piece of hitting there, first pitch swinging, as we just loop that over. Enough speed to get everybody around to score, and now we're down by 1 here for Chu. Okay, so Chu here. Runners at the corners. Again, I'm still expecting to see the low sinker here, trying to get that ball on the ground. And they got the changeup, swung over the top of it, missed it. Okay, so going with changeup. Rangers still trailing, though. So even though we've made a dent in this lead, it's still a lead nonetheless. Man, 2 straight changeups, and we are out way in front of both of them. 78 miles per hour, that thing's coming in like a joke, but he's getting in the great position right there. And we're going to foul that one off, staying alive. Weren't expecting the 93 mile per hour sinker. I was not anticipating that kind of speed off that pitch. Another 0-2 pitch we'll be seeing. And another, God almighty, terrible swing. Chu goes down with strikeout. That's going to bring up Elvis. He's 0 in this game. And now is the time for him to get the clutch back going. Trailing by 1, runner in scoring position. Base hit will tie it. And he beats that one to the foul on the foul side on the first base side. 0-1 count for Elvis. And he hits that one, and it looks like it's going to get through. Will he get the run? And they got him barely. Elvis, where's your speed, man? You got to come and bring it, man. And we did not get it right there. So, unfortunately, the Rangers do not tie the game. It's still a one-run ball game now as we battled back down just by one. It was 4-0, now it's 4-3, and we're in trouble here as Clump is falling apart for us. The Clump fell apart, and now we're just falling apart as a team. I say that. We got 2 in the 9th inning. There's a man at second, no one out. And we're going to jump in and try to help the situation as Timmy Meza coming in, trying to secure and get the save here for the Toronto Blue Jays, leading by 3. It's an 8-5 game. When he hits it high and it hits it deep, that's going to be a single at least. And it's a single. That's going to bring in that run from second, and it's now an 8-6 game. Threw that right in my wheelhouse. And I'll bring up the slugger, Joey Gallo. 25 home runs, 74 RBIs on this season. Average is still way low, and he's 0 for 3 in this game. And now would be the perfect time to hit that big home run. He misses inside with a four-seam. It's a 1-0 count to Joey Gallo. Come on. Come on. And I hit it on a dadgum rope. 1 away. I shouldn't have swung at that. I should not have swung at that, but I did. I'll bring up Jose Abreu. He's 2 for 4 with 2 singles here today. Come on, Abreu. Four-seam low, good eye. 1-0 count.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best.
1-0.
He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that
set and coming. And he hits it, and it gets by the guy he was holding on the third base side, trying to prevent anything going down the line. And that aggressive stance right there allowed that driven hit right there down the third base line to go where he needed it to. So we're going to go with the substitution here and take out Abreu, bring in some more speed there, which we don't have any of. I guess we go to Santana. And then if we have to, we'll take Santana out for the defensive side of the game. So 2 on, 1 away for Rougned Odor, 1 for 3 on the day. And he hits it. And he'll get that down, and we're going to bring in the runner from third. He's coming in. The Rangers now just down by 1. Down by just 1 now. Stir the pot. Rangers battling back in this great team, just continuing to battle away, never quitting, always battling. And this is type of a rival game. It's been that way since those couple series back, and the whole deal with Batista and Odor. I love beating the Blue Jays, especially here at Rogers Center. Love it. Now just down by 1. And that's a looper. And they're going to get the dadgum double play, aren't they? Safe! Safe at first! He's safe at first, and the Rangers stay alive. We tie the game. Holy crap, holy. Can I see the replay? Because I thought they were about to get that turn. We hit that just soft enough over there. Can I see the replay, please? Hold on. I want to show y'all. I want to see. See, right there, it was just soft enough. He had to barehand that and turn. Oh, man, how close did this get? How close did this get? Well, we're safe easily. Easily safe. Good job there. So now, Connor Falefa, the Rangers have tied this game here in this top of the 9th situation. We're down, what, 5?
Here's the first pitch.
Oh, bad swing on that 2-seam. But, man, resilience. This team just does not quit. You remember the hashtag never ever quit? Post that down there in the comments for these Rangers, man. We're going. And that's going to get down. Oh, off the glove. And he's still got, no, he's safe. Oh my goodness gracious. We're seeing some crazy baseball stuff going on here as Jose Alvarado comes into the game now for the Blue Jays. As this game may turn into a loss situation here if they're not careful. They've blown the lead already. Herrera, who's 3 for 4 out of the 9 spot for the Rangers, coming to the plate. And he'll watch the slider first pitch in. And misses inside, 1-0. We're finally getting the bats to swing here in this game. And that's a pop-up. Dadgum, man. We've battled back. We couldn't get the lead for the Rangers, but we have forced a situation to where it has to be a walk-off. As Santana is still in the game. I guess I don't know, they'll see if they want to sub him out. Defensive sub, yeah, so he's out. And what do you know, the first pitch, God dang it, we did all that battling, and the first pitch Jesse Chavez throws in that 9th inning is a solo home run, ball game, over. That just makes me sick. We put up 5. We put up 8 runs in the last 4 innings there to come back in that game, and then we blow it with one dang pitch. That just makes me mad. So we lose that game, opening the series here against Toronto. And Keuchel on the mound now, our ace of the rotation. And let's see if he can settle in and have a better start today. He does, 1, 2, 3 inning, but both pitchers settling in. Come on. Man. We have a pitcher's duel taking place there. Rendon comes in to open up the game, but now it's a 1-0 lead Toronto. And another run comes in now for the Rangers right there. Herrera getting the scoring going for the Rangers. It's a 1-all game here in the 5th. Worth is pitching pretty well. He's 6-12 this year with almost a 6 ERA. He's come in and he's brought his A game today. He's playing very well. Keuchel allows another run. Now it's a 2-1 lead for Toronto. Keuchel, you got to get me through the 7th, man. He does. Going to the 8th and another 1, 2, 3 inning. Golly. Kimbrel, can you come in and do your thing? 1, 2, 3 innings. So the Rangers, Mesa struggled last game. And he doesn't struggle this time. It's a 2-1 lead. The Rangers lose this one. And now we're seeing good teams. And this is the stretch that was going to make or break our Ranger team. I told you all, we have, in the next 7 series, 5 of those series against teams that are battling for playoff positioning. And now we need to get everything going our way. So Danny Salazar is a 3rd start as a Ranger coming in here today. 1, 2, 3 innings to start things off. Bray with a double. And a 2-run blast there from Patrick Wisdom gives the Rangers the 2-0 lead to start off that 2nd inning. How about that? Chu is on. Nothing else going. Get out of the jam. Come on, man. 2-2 now. As he couldn't get out of that, Salazar sack gives up 2 in that inning. 2 on, 2 out, and a ground out. Man, come on. Double play. Whoa. Must have been a fly out, throw out. 6th inning, Salazar trying to get us through a good 7. 2 on, no one out for Chu. He flies out to move the runner over the corners. Elvis strikes out, and a hit by pitch will load them up for Joey, and he singles in too. The Rangers take the lead. And now Salazar, you can settle in the 7th inning and just have a nice 1, 2, 3, right? No, he got a single, but nothing else going. All right, so now we'll go to the pen. We're going to bring in Chris Martin, and Chris Martin's doing his best to blow it. Allowed that home run. And we got a 1-run lead heading into this one here. Leclerc coming on for the save for the Rangers. And he gets the job done, slams the door shut. Salazar now 3-0 for the Rangers with 3 ERAs. Leclerc's 31st save. And we salvage 1 on the road against Toronto. Now getting ready to head to Minnesota, who is a team we should be able to beat up on at least a little bit. We'll see if we can do that here today. We're going to jump in and play a little bit of the last game of this series. These other ones, though, we're just going to keep quick managing through. Again, when we do get towards end of season tight situations or playoff baseball, we're going to be playing full games. But in the meantime, during the season, we kind of play piece by piece. Just so you all know that. Miller got in a little bit of trouble there. Got out of it, though. No harm, no foul, right? Just works that pitch count up a little bit more than we'd like to. Come on, man. There's a home run. Nomar Mazara touches them all. 1-0 Rangers. Odorizzi now on for the Twins. And Miller struggling here in this inning. Allows 1 to cross, so it's tied up, but the Rangers now 2-1, no one out. And a double stinking play. And Scope, shoot, oh my gosh. Well, Klump come in and play better than you have been playing. He's struggling lately. 5-3 record. The ERA crept up over almost to 5. We're trailing now 4-1 against a team we should, like I said, be able to beat up on. But we're not seeing it right now. Our bats are shut up, and there we go. Oh, man. Jesse Chavez, can you come in and have a decent outing for me? Good. So we're in the 9th. Rangers got to get 3 to win this game, 2 to tie it. And we have 2 on in scoring position. Nobody out for Connor Falefa. He pops out now 0 for 4. The only other Ranger that doesn't have a hit is Odor. And a single brings in one. Chu. He singles in another one. The Rangers tie the game. And a walk will load them up for Nomar Mazara, who hits a single to give the Rangers the lead. And we're not done just yet. We got 5 across in the inning. The Rangers now looking for the save. And so no singles. Oh, my God. And we just, oh, my God, our bullpen sucks. Jose Leclerc, you looking like real-life version. And that ticks me off. We have a trade offer. What is this? How are their trades right now? The trade deadline is done. Pedro Mitre for Holden Jernigan. No. I don't need him. Thank you, goodbye. Thank you, goodbye. Well, I'm royally ticked off after that start to that game because we had everything going our way. We came back, we got the lead, and then they just, our bullpen, our closer just sucked it up. I was sticking with his butt. He was got to get us out of that situation, and he did not. So the Rangers lose another one. And now we need to find a way for Smiley to settle in and have a heck of a game for us here today. I know he's been called on a tough spot, coming in, having to be a starting pitcher here late in the season when we're in a playoff chase. But he's got to come in and play his best. And Odor doing his part with a 2-run blast to give the Rangers the lead here now in the 4th. Smiley can settle in now to a bit of a groove. 2 on. Oh, bases loaded, but he got out of it with a strikeout. Come on, team. And there's Joey. There you go, sir. Home run. I mean, Odor's been playing a lot better for us since we were threatening to trade the young man. He's been coming on strong. Oh boy. Okay, you're done. Let's go to Bush. Well, how about we don't go to Bush? You suck, man. Come on. Oh my God, our bullpen has fallen apart. This cannot be what's going to start happening here at the end of the season. We cannot afford to have our bullpen suck. 2 straight bullpen games below it. We've lost 4 out of our last 5, y'all. This road stretch is terrible. We've won 1 game on this road stretch so far. Absolutely abysmal baseball we're seeing from this Ranger team. Absolutely terrible. We're on the verge of blowing it, man. Come on, Bumgarner, get us back on track. Nothing going there, man. We better hope our pitching keeps steady because our bats sure aren't bringing it right now. Hey, this is a Minnesota team that's been struggling all year, and now we can't beat them. We're struggling to get runs against them. We're having a battle in pitching duels, and there we go. We got one across there. Thrown out. Another run in. Okay, another 2 on the home run there from Wisdom. So it's a 4-0 Ranger lead. Oh, take that back. Barrera gets a home run on his solo shot. Odorizzi now back in. Come on, Bumgarner. You got to give me more. Give me 8 strong. He did. And bases loaded, 1 out. Oh my God, Gallo, thank you. 4 for 5 with a grand slam to add to his name there. And now we can go. Let's give Sean Kelly some work just for funsies. And he gives us the 1-2-3 inning. Joey Gallo, y'all. The story of that game, 4 for 5, 2 runs and a grand slam. Gives the Rangers the win to end that series. So far in this road series today, we've won the finale of each of the 3-game sets. So we're 2-6 overall. Or sorry, 2-4 through the 6 games. And now we're getting ready for a 4-game stretch against the Angels with a 5-game division lead. So here we go, man. This is the nitty-gritty of this season right here. I mean, we're coming down this tough stretch in August. We're just going to keep going through this, hoping for some wins here. We got Keuchel on the bump. We're going to give some guys some days off here. We're getting to that stretch now. Our guys are getting tired. And that means the backups, Fletcher gets a solo home run to give the Angels an early nod. The backups are going to have to come in and start playing some clutch baseball for this Ranger team. They're going to have to. 2 on, 2 out. Nothing going. Solo home run from Abreu. Rangers tie it up at 1-all. Single from Chu. 2 on, 2 out. A bases loaded now. Abreu grounds out, inning over. Couldn't get the big hit. Still 1-1. Keuchel in the 6th now. 1-2-3 inning. A leadoff triple from Johnny Asperardi. And oh my God, how does this happen? A double play, first at home. We got to run in nonetheless. 2-1 Ranger lead. Keuchel does his thing for us. Give me some more, Keuchel. Golly, you got me through it. Runners at the corners, bases loaded, no one out. Oh my God, I was about to say, if we don't get a run, if we don't get a singular run out of that inning, I was going to be throwing a fit. And something happened because Craig Kimbrell had to come in and finish that game. Something happened to Leclerc. We're going to have to go check the injuries because something just happened. Tough break. He had a sprained elbow ligament. 1 to 2 weeks. God dang it. We don't need you guys to start all of a sudden getting hurt. We can't have this happening. Come on, team. Battle down. Get it going. So now, Kimbrell's the everyday closer. Salazar on for the Rangers now in this game today. We may jump in and play a little bit of this one. We'll see. So far, the pitching showing through in this one. Both guys battling it out, 2 on, 1 out. Sac fly gives the Angels the lead. Come on, Salazar, keep battling. The batting will come around for you. Well, I say that, we get perfect situations again and we can't capitalize. Bases loaded, 1 out. Wisdom. God dang it, team. Where's your clutchness? It's not there. Salazar's pitching his heart out here today, trying to give this Rangers team a chance. And now he's done because the Rangers can't get anything going. So Klump's going to come in. And Klump barely gets out of that situation. Rangers down 4-0 here. Get 1 across. No more following. Well, Rangers down in the 9th inning. Down 3. Bases loaded for Jose Abreu. And we get 2 in for Wisdom, and he's out. Inning over, game over. Rangers lose this one. We're going to keep going forward. I would like to finish up this Angels series in the episode, so that means we may bring on some gameplay at the finale of this series and hope that all goes well with Smiley in that finale. Odor's going to get a day off. Abreu as well. 2 on, 1 out, and nothing going for the Rangers in that inning. Oh, man. Where have my bats gone? I mean, we can't do anything with runners in scoring position. It's absolutely just non-characteristic of this team. We've done so well scoring runs all year. Now, when we need it most, down this stretch in the road games, we need to get our bats going. We can't find the answer. I know they're tired. They got to come and battle, though. 2-0. Wisdom's on. And a double play happens again. And now they're getting the runs, and you're going to have to exit the game, man. You're done. We're going to bring in Martin. And he allows a run the first pitch he sees. 4-0 Angels, man. God almighty, we're done. That's it, 6-0. So we're going to go to the finale game of this series and hope the Rangers can get some sort of something to go. I mean, this has just been a cataclysmic crap series we've seen here with the Rangers on the road. Nothing really positive to show out of it other than, I mean, there's been an injury, but that's not a good thing. It's just not been good. Double plays, I mean, bad pitching, bad hitting. It's not been good. We need to get back home. We need to get an off day because right now we're wearing thin. We're fortunate right now. Smiley's pitching very well, and there we go, Jose. It's a 3-run home run. Rangers lead here in the 6th. 7th inning now. Rangers still leading. We're gonna play probably the last little bit here. All right, so we're going to jump in and play the last 2 innings here for the Rangers. Again, 5.5 game lead now. We were leading by 6.5, so thankfully the teams around us have been somewhat losing too. But we need to pick it up. Again, those pitching and batting numbers still pretty rock steady around there, but the RBIs have dropped for the Rangers. The batting average has dropped a little bit as well. So here we go. We're going to keep our same dude in there. Smiley's going to try to get me through this 8th inning here. And he's only thrown, 80 pitches? And the first pitch he throws there, of course, I allow a extra base hit. And so it's a leadoff double. First pitch I throw, Cozart's all over it. I don't know where old Night Trout went. Got him there. So 1 away. 1 away in the 8th. Calhoun to the plate now. We're going to bring him the cutter away. Yeah, it's in there, strike one. He's 0 for 2 today, so we really just need to make sure he can't get any extra base hit. And he fouls off the changeup, 0-2. Sets us up beautifully here for a sweeping curve coming around. And he didn't chase it. It's a loose pitch. It's a wild pitch. I'll move the runner over to third. We completely missed that pitch right there. It's a wild pitch. We're going to go back to the four-seam away then. He hits it high. That's definitely going to be deep enough to score that run. So we'll just secure the ball, get the out. And it's a 3-1 lead now for the Rangers after the sacrifice fly. Travis Green now in for the Angels here. He's 0 for 2 today. And ooh, he shoots that one down the line, foul, but fortunate it is foul for us. So 0-1. And that's on a rope, and that's going to be another base hit. So some speeds on there at first. Now we're struggling pitching here. Really struggling here with Smiley. He's got to get me through this inning, though. He has got to get me through this inning. Pujols to the plate, up the middle, and we got him. So the force out second gets the side retired. The Rangers will come to the plate now here. Cody Allen on. And we're going to, oh, I didn't want to call for a stop. Dang it. I wanted to go to the bullpen and warm up our closer, Craig Kimbrell, get him ready to go for the close situation. So the Rangers leading by 2 now here in the 9th inning. Again, the finale game of this series with the Angels, in which we've been struggling on the road, period. We've lost every road series so far this stretch, and it's going to continue that way here today as well, but we want to end the series at least with a win. You see Minnesota defeated Houston down there in the bottom ticker 4-3, which is good for us because they're the team chasing us immediately right now in the division. So any chance to get separation as we first pitch swing there, Herrera. 2-0. Any chance we get with separation, we gotta jump on. Again, we gotta find ways to win. We gotta find ways to stay clutch. And especially coming down this stretch, heading into September, health is gonna be a major component. We've already seen 2 key pitchers go down with injuries for the Rangers. One, of course, our closer. The other was our ace of our rotation. We don't need that to continue that trend. We need guys to stay healthy. We need guys to play clutch in key spots when they do have to fill. And guys that are, everyday players, they got to come and bring their A game every single day now. I mean, now's that time. And, ooh, good sinker, got me ahead there. So inning's over. We're gonna go to the bottom of the inning now. Rangers got a chance here to win this game. And we're gonna go to the bullpen and bring in old Craig Kimbrell. 39 games, this will be number 40. He struggled this year. You see those batting averages are not particularly high. He's just struggled with allowing the big fly and walks, it seems like, for us. For whatever reason it's been, he's struggled in those situations, but he's back into a closer role for the first time since we brought him back into our fold. I mean, we got him in free agency last year. He came in immediately as our setup man behind Leclerc. In front of Leclerc, and we've asked him to come in and now come in as our closer. And depending on how he does, if he's clutch for us, he may stay in that role. I mean, when you want to ride the hot hand, you stay with that hot hand, especially if that leads into postseason play. So for the foreseeable future, if he does well, this is our closer, as he allowed that first man on right here. So 2-strike swing. It's over the plate, and he gets a piece of it, and it's on. So it's a 1 on, no one out situation. Fletcher to the plate. We're going to bring him this pitch here. It's in high. We missed spots right there. I was looking at the first baseman right there, so it's probably a bad idea on my part to throw that pitch while I was looking away. Swing and a miss over the change, though. 0-2 count. So looking for the K here is Kimbrell. And he gets it. Fletcher goes down swinging hard there over the top. Could not get it. 1 away here in the 9th inning. We'll bring up Justin Upton to the plate now for the Angels. You better go back. I'm watching you over there. Make sure you're not trying to go get in scoring position. And that's in there. Strike 2, man. Good control we're seeing right now out of Craig Kimbrell. Ring them up, man. Ring them up. Swing and a miss. 2 strikeouts in the inning, 2 outs. 1 away now. Mike Moustakas to the plate. And 4 seams in. Strike 1 at 98 miles per hour. Bringing the high cheddar. Ooh, borderline pitch there. Misses. Just barely. And fouls off that 4 seam. 1-2 count here. Game in the balance for the Rangers. Looking to finish this game up with a strikeout. And it just misses at 99. We'll go to the changeup. He watches it too, so counts run full. Cozart's on deck. We're going to go back to our bread and butter pitch. The fastball. Swing and a miss. The strike. The sides are tired on strikeouts. The Rangers provide themselves with a big win here on the road to finish up this series. Get ready to head back home as Smiley pitches a gem for us. 8 strong, 1 earned run, no walks. And the clutch hitting for the Rangers there came from the home run from Jose Abreu, who brought in all 3 in the 6th inning. And Smiley's now 3-1 on the year. Kimbrel's 6th save. And there we go, man. We finally finish up that road series. Again, we still got 7 more games before we get that off day, but we're going to pick up with that all in the next episode as we are getting ready to wind down here in the season. August and September is all we've got left, and we are leading our division by 6 games currently. Still have these injury situations. We're waiting to see, Garrett Cole's got a little more than a month left with his injury. Leclerc will be back hopefully within a week, and then some prospects back there looking to come back hopefully sooner rather than later. We see this guy right here. Torn labrum. Preston Chavez, one of our top recruits, done for over almost a year. It's just horrific seeing some of these injuries right now, but that's the way it shapes out. That's baseball. You got to move on. You always got to have the next guy ready to go. But that's where we're stopping this episode today. Look forward to the next one coming in a couple of days. But if you enjoyed this one, leave a thumbs up, comment down below, hit that notification bell so you know when I post another video, and hit that subscribe button to join in here at Go Watch Gaming as we want to reach closer to our new goal of 5,000 subscribers. But thank y'all so much for joining in here today. You have an outstanding rest of your day, and I'll see you back here in the next video. Y'all take it easy.